developer. Here we go. Welcome everybody. We are playing more Death Stranding. Let's jump on a bike and go wherever it is that Norman Reedus chooses to go. Oh, that's right. We actually have a timed mission here. We want to get to the Timefall Farm in 25 minutes or less. Delivering some kind of pizza, maybe? No, there's already is a mission for pizza. So let's jump into
until departure.
There. That's the place we're trying to get to eventually. Alright. We got our work cut out for us here. So we gotta go around the bend, sorta. Unless we can get... Oh! So I've built this network of thingies. As long as we can get this on our back. I think we're actually going to be able to do this. So give me that. Give me this. Yes! Okay, good. Now, zipline time. Here we go. Now the problem with this strategy is that we're not going to have a motorcycle when we get there. But we will get there very fast. I think I actually built a zipline that goes directly to the house. We'll have to check on that. Yeah, look at that. I built a zipline that goes out that way. Here we go, ladies and gents. Traveling in style. Norman's so excited. Oh wait, is my zipline not working anymore? Crap! There's an obstacle. Dang it. Well, this means now that we have to actually travel from there to there. Are there any... No, come on. We canceled that. Ah, crap. Well, now it's all screwed up. And I know that my zipline worked when I made it. I don't know why it's not working anymore. Alright, hold on. Now we gotta rethink this whole strategy. That's kind of BS because I specifically made the zipline and traveled on it when we originally made this. We're gonna have to make another one that's like 2 feet to the left. Damn. Alright, well, we can go out of the mule territory pretty easily. So that's not that big of a problem. No, they didn't destroy it. We can see it standing there. That'll cancel out the thing. And it looks like there's no enemies this way. Also, look how good he is at balancing now. He can really just balance the thing on his back for a while. He's not like tipping over or anything. Uh-oh, we're not gonna be able to hide in these bushes. Unless we take all our cargo and put it on the carrier. Then we're good. Pretty good strategy. I like this. Uh-oh. Alright, I think we're still good. We're now getting into the territory where we might start missing the S rank. But that's alright with me. Alright, here's what we do now. We have been spotted. We have been spotted. Okay, so now we take all this stuff back onto our back, since we have such good balance. We take the floating carrier back on our back. And then we run. We're not that far away. Go. There we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons
Okay, we did a pretty good job at delivering this.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
Garen's getting your sister Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Sword and Shield, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Cool. That's awesome. You're a very nice brother. Well, let's do the cargo first here. I think we'll still get an S rank, actually. Because we're only like 1/5 of the time that they asked us for.
Delivering cargo.
Always a pleasure, Sam. Was it a rough trip this time?
Nice timing. We had a hunch you were about to arrive.
You know who that guy sounds like? He sounds like Adam Jensen from Deus Ex Human Revolution. But he doesn't look like Adam Jensen. But I guess he would be a different voice actor. Or like, the voice actor wouldn't necessarily look like the character. We know that the art director of Deus Ex Human Revolution looks exactly like Adam Jensen, though.
Take care of yourself, Sam. And come back again anytime.
Yeah, you'll always be welcome here.
I'm actually convinced that that guy is the exact same voice actor as Adam Jensen from Deus Ex.
Please access delivery terminal.
Okay, so now we want to see if there's an order for... There's no orders for Sam, what the hell? Crap. Alright, well what can we deliver then? Nothing really. I guess this? Were we coming from... We were coming from South Knot City. But I guess we might as well deliver this because we're going there anyway. We can try to fix our network thing, but we probably won't be able... We're probably going to get killed trying to do that, actually, because there's mules about. But we'll give it a shot. You're saying he didn't sound like Jensen to you? I don't know. He sounded exactly like him to me. It has been a while since, I guess that game came out in 2011, so that'll be 8 years ago. I don't think I've played it since then. Alright, what can the bots do? They're actually pretty good at delivering to 1, 2... Oh, we can only do one bot. Okay. Let's send him to this one then. Oh wait. We have to weigh this against the amount of likes we're going to get. So let's cancel this and do this instead. Good. So now, these are done. That is everything, right? Oh, we want the memory chip. Good.
You don't know how long I've wanted this. Thank you.
We don't know what Fragile usually gets. Oh, Fragile gets the fragile items. Interesting. We know that Mama gets the motorcycles. We know that Hartman gets the movie soundtracks and possibly also the movies. Guillermo, I think, gets the toys. And Fragile gets the fragile stuff. Azir knows the answer, but you're not telling. Much appreciated. Pottery. Pottery is made by digging clay from the ground and hardening it at high temperature. But while the resulting material may be hard, it is also fragile and will break at the slightest drop or knock. Charles Darwin was the grandson of the founder of England's greatest pottery dynasty, the Wedgwoods, and it was his uncle, Josiah Wedgwood II, who insisted that his nephew join the HMS Beagle on its legendary voyage in order to further his scientific investigations. Had that not happened, the theory of evolution may never have come into being. History is full of such fragile connections, a thought worth bearing in mind when carrying out the delicate task of delivering pottery. We definitely like to deliver ceramics whenever we can. Ooh, that's a cool one. Yamaha RD500LC. Developed as a production replica of the YZR 500, which Kenny Roberts wrote into the history books in the Road Racing World Championship, this was the first mass-produced motorcycle to employ a liquid-cooled V4 two-stroke engine. Sadly, while it became the iconic premium Yamaha two-stroke, it only survived for a single generation. However, there are certain enthusiasts trawling the data brought back online via the chiral network in the hopes of one day reviving this legendary machine. I would like to get some classic motorcycles in this game. Langdon, I owe you my life. Dear Sam, first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm the guy you brought that blood for. If you hadn't come through for me, I wouldn't be looking forward to working again or writing you now, or here, period. I wanted to thank you face to face, but since I didn't know when I might get the chance, I thought I'd write you instead. I need you to know how grateful I am. I owe you my life. I'll never forget that. If you hadn't taken on that order, your next might have been to haul my corpse to the incinerator instead. I'd be ash and corallium in the wind by now, or worse, a BT. You give me another chance, one I don't intend to waste. Rest assured, I'll repay my debt by doing everything I can to help you rebuild America. Philip North, you took the bastards out. Sam, I heard you took care of the terrorists in this area. How the hell did you manage that? I mean, those guys have got guns and God knows what else. They wouldn't hesitate to shoot you dead. I can't believe you took them on, but I'm glad you did. You really are the great deliverer. Thanks to you, I started making a few deliveries again, getting back into the Porter way. Looks like the distribution network will be back to normal before long. The novelist's son. Gourds are like Noah's Ark. Mr. Sam Bridges, how many times is that now? I've lost count. I tell you, though, I've grown so many gourds I don't even know what to do. Every day I see more and more of those funny little shapes popping into existence. It warms my heart just to look at them. Remember the story of Noah's Ark? I'll bet you didn't know that there was a very similar tale in the Far East. It tells of a huge storm and an even bigger flood that followed. Seeing this, a man told his son and daughter to hide inside a pair of gourds. The flood grew greater and more terrible, and everybody died except those 2 children, from whom all of us are descended. So you see, gourds can save the world. And I do mean the world, not just America. I'm looking forward to giving you some come harvest time. So those people are basically Genghis Khan, which is the guy who most of humanity has descended from, statistically. Okay, now we go to... oh, right, we have to build our... crap. We're gonna have to build our thingy somehow. It's gonna be really hard to reach that. Oh, cool, look, the thing is online. We've never seen that. Look, it's harvesting. It's harvesting. Oh, but it shuts down when you get near it, I guess, for safety purposes. This is so cool. Yeah, it won't grind us up, unfortunately. I suppose that's fortunately, not unfortunately. Harvester, TFHVG524. This thing's cool. It's like a big electric razor. Alright, now let's go try and turn that thing online. Get out of the weeds.
Weapons restrictions listed.
I wonder if I can shoot this guy. Uh-oh. Well, there goes my strategy. So can I travel to there? Oh, I can travel to this one. Use the zipline, use the zipline. Go! Haha! Can't get me now, mules. This is the way to travel, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all those guys trying to chase us. To no avail. Now what? There's no pathway. See, it's like 1 inch to the side. That's so unfortunate. Alright, well, I guess we might as well make our thing now. Yeah, so you like your non-lethal takedowns. I sure do. That's how I play all my Kojima joints. So we're literally just gonna make... Oh, crap! It doesn't really fit the canon to do lethal takedowns in this game anyway. Oh!
Construction complete.
I think I actually got that guy. Alright, give me my ceramics and go. Good. Now we get out of here. Ah, out of the enemy's hair. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know we could do that. Because in my opinion, it's like, I feel like doing lethal takedowns is kind of like playing on easy mode. Because if you do a lethal takedown, it's obviously more convenient, but you have to get really creative if you want to do it non-lethally. So I always play Metal Gear Solid games, and now this game non-lethally. What I mean to say is doing lethal takedowns in a stealth game is like easy mode. Because you're saying the animation of, oh, crap, I shouldn't be drinking my coffee. The animation of the zipline is so exciting, it feels jarring when he reaches it. Yeah, they have a good kind of like shaking animation for that, where it's like there's a lot of air rushing by and stuff. Yeah, they convey the motion really well, like when he stops and when he's in motion and everything. I just wish there was some explanation of, like, he probably shouldn't, it shouldn't be that he's only using one arm. Darren's saying you might like Splinter Cell? Yeah, I played a lot of Splinter Cell games. Ironically, my favorite Splinter Cell game was actually Conviction, which is like the most lethal of the Splinter Cell games. But yeah, I always was more of a Metal Gear Solid fan than a Splinter Cell fan. Metal Gear Solid kind of gives you more independence. Splinter Cell kind of wants you to do it the way that they want you to do it. And like if you kill a guy, you fail the mission, and the guy says like, Sam, what'd you do? You know, you've gone insane or whatever. And it's like, well, alright. What if I want to, you know, take this guy and rub his face in the blood and then make him get, you know, slip on the blood later or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, there's all these weird things you can do in Metal Gear Solid. And Splinter Cell never really had the crazy stuff. But the Conviction was just a completely different game, and that's why I liked it. I still mean to finish that game. I never finished it. Oh, actually, we could take this zipline right back to a motorcycle, so let's do that. I also like Splinter Cell Blacklist. Was it Blacklist? The newest one where they got the new Sam Fisher voice actor. But then I stopped playing it when Metal Gear Solid 5 came out. At some point I realized that I was only playing Blacklist because I was waiting, I was using it as a holdover until Metal Gear Solid 5. But yeah, it was Blacklist was a really good game. I liked that game a lot. I liked his floating home base thing, where you'd like take on the missions in that like helicarrier type thing. Alright, so we should be good. I don't think we'll get accosted on the road here. And so now we're taking this back to the distro center. And then we're going to pick up all our... We can't forget to pick up all our materials from the distro center when we're there. Yeah, I guess the way I always thought about Splinter Cell was like, Splinter Cell was like if it was Metal Gear Solid without a sense of humor. That's what Splinter Cell was. But I like the sense of humor in Metal Gear Solid. Aaron's waiting for another one to be released after Blacklist. Didn't he show up in, I thought Sam Fisher showed up in one of the Ghost Recon open world games, right? But I guess that doesn't count as a Splinter Cell game. Yeah, I would definitely play another Splinter Cell as well. And I like the direction they were going with Blacklist. It's kind of like more, you could choose your own missions and stuff, which I thought was cool. Okay, so now we want to get, first of all, deliver this. Then we will get the truck. And then... Oh, we only got an A on this one. Whoops. Damaged the cargo too much.
Good work.
Okay, now we're going to get the truck. Should be a... Nope, there is not. Where is our truck? Maybe we never... Did we... Oh, did we leave it at Lake Knot City? Or South Knot? I was just there. Oh my god. I think we left it at South Knot. Urgh. Okay, let's check the private locker before we go, just to be sure. Oh, we were just there. Yeah, we totally left it at South Knot. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I was saying, I don't think they announced one during E3, but I could be wrong. Hope is to cover E3. E3 is great. Yeah, that was my dream for my entire life. Yeah, I totally know the feeling. You can actually buy tickets to E3 now too if you want to go. But yeah, covering it definitely that's what I wanted to do as well when I was trying to break into the industry. Alright, here we go. Do not fall off the edge. Man, these BTs keep screwing me up. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a slow down marker over there. Right over here. And they're saying, who thought this road design was a good idea? Not me. Well, I did when I made it, I guess, but I definitely don't think it now. Welcome, Amelia, to the stream. Let's put a slow down sign here. Is there one? There's gotta be a slow your... Yeah, there you go. Slow down. Oh, wait, I put it in the wrong... Crap. Edit sign. Remove sign. I put it in the wrong direction. I didn't realize they only go in one direction. I thought they were two-sided. So now that's like an indicator of like, okay, now you're gonna have to slow down. That's actually a good sign. I like that. How are you doing tonight, Amelia? Wherever. It is now midnight. It is Saturday? Saturday. Oh my god, man. If only they had guardrails. But I guess we should be happy for anything, because we, at the beginning of the game, we didn't even have roads to begin with, so... Oop! 320 ceramics. We definitely want that. Here we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
I like when he goes perfectly through the hole.
Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Oh wait, we don't want to take an order, we want to... I guess we don't have... Oh yeah, we don't have any cargo right now, we're just taking our truck. That was this one? I guess both of these are our trucks. We'll take this one, and then we'll change the color scheme to a new one, which will be this, oh god, and this. Wow, okay. Very loud looking truck. You're saying can you use the floating carrier when you're on the bike? No, unfortunately not. It would be really cool if you could though. Hopefully we'll get an upgraded one. Because like the floating carrier counts as a vehicle, so it doesn't, you can't have two vehicles at the same time. But it would be good if you could like drag it on the back of the bike, because that would be really helpful. Even if it made the bike a little bit slower, I would take it. Now we want to, what are our orders here? We just had these orders though, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, 1,000? 1,000 kg? Holy crap. You're saying it'd be exciting to watch? Yeah, just like flipping from side to side. Hopefully they let us do it. This is the biggest delivery we've ever seen. Amazing, you can carry all the things. I like carrying all the things. Man, 1,000 kg and it doesn't even fill up half the truck. Alright, now we can actually get rid of, let's share one of these. Whoops. We're gonna donate. We're gonna donate one of our PCCs, because we don't need two of these anymore. Then we're gonna take out. Did I not put anything in the private locker? Oh, I probably just. You know what I did was I probably just, you know, recycled it. Or maybe I just never took it out in the first place. So we have a lot of stuff. Okay. Ceramics. Let's take a couple 320s. Really, we don't want any 320s. We want 160s and 80s. And then for metals, ooh, a lot of metals. Okay. That's an insane amount. I feel like the sheer number of boxes is gonna fill up the car as opposed to the weight. Yeah, look at that, it filled it up. Okay, wait, we gotta go back because I screwed this up. Oh my god. Yeah, I made too many boxes. So we can't do that. Let's make like 10 of these. And like 6 of these. And then some 600s. Yeah. Because it's also, it's not only weight, it's also volume. So this should be better then, I think. Nope. Oh, but we're getting closer. 27 out of 32. So I should just do fewer of the little ones. Man, my controller is kind of running away with it sometimes. Okay. Let's get rid of the 480 then. Well, let's do that maybe? How many boxes is this? Crap! 21 out of 23. What's currently... It's because of the stupid emergency rashes that I took, taking up half the truck's capacity. This was a really bad decision. Because once we get there, we're going to have all this extra space. We kind of have to make like a second trip. What if I get rid of these 2 boxes and instead I put on... If it is a volume thing, it might be a weight thing as well at this point, but let's find out. Yeah, it is. Okay. So... Wait a second. So that's all we can take. Can we even take a 40 after that? No. So these then would have to go in the private locker, I guess. Honestly, I'd rather have ceramics than metals, though. Let's take a metal in the private locker. I can't believe I didn't think this through, though. Okay. That's probably a decent amount. Yeah, and then we'll recycle everything in the private locker. How much do we have on the truck then? 480, 480. Really not that much? Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna make this delivery and then we'll see what happens. Because we don't want to have to come all the way out here again.
Thank you
Oh,
for your contribution.
wait a second. You know what I can do? I think there's a feature in this game where you can just... how do I do it, though? Cancel order. Got him. Good stuff. Okay, now we can claim a lot of materials. Because I think that the truck will now not be full. You're saying I didn't expect it to have so much math? Well, it's a lot of cargo hauling. When you want to completely maximize your space, then you sit here doing math. Do you do the same thing where you try to calculate like exactly how much you can put in? Okay, so now we want to do... Now we can really just make them a lot of small containers because it doesn't really matter. So let's put all 50s, oops, of metal. Like this much. Yeah. Okay, let's put these in here. A lot of containers. 55 containers full of metal and ceramics. Got him. Good stuff. Oh, Amelia's been using a calculator. Nice. Wow, that's next level stuff. I haven't done that yet. I do keep paper maps or paper like notebooks of certain games that don't have maps in them, like Dark Souls games. But I haven't done a calculator in anything.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, so now we can literally go from here all the way to the west side. And let's pour some coffee while we're driving here. I'm not very good at numbers. Plus I hate having to make more than one trip. Yeah, I'm the same way, where it's like, if I can do it in one trip, I really want to. Especially for this, where we have to go literally across the entire westward expanse of the country. So did we get 5 stars with South Knot City yet? Or no? We did not. Crap. I wish we had more missions with them. I feel like we kind of should go do that. Who has a mission for South Knot City? I think the distro didn't have one. That's why we couldn't get it. But like, when's the next time we're going to be down at South Knot City? I guess we could always teleport. The interesting thing in this game is that teleporting is actually like a cost benefit, which I feel like makes it sort of acceptable within my reckoning of teleport limiting mechanic. Because in most games, it's like you can just teleport and it's basically just a time saver. But in this, if you teleport, you lose all your cargo and all your items. So it's like you really only do it in like a specific type of situation.
Still got it.
Yeah, saying the BTs are out in force. Yeah, they like doing their BT thing. I have a weather talisman, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Let's just check if there's a
Clear. Weapons detected.
way to get 5 stars with.
Contaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Because if we could go take a motorcycle to South Knot and get 5 stars with them, that would be preferable. God, we've done so many trips back and forth at this point. They do have a South Knot one. Oh, but we have to get the cargo from the mules. I guess. What's going on here? We can't store another vehicle? Let's do it. Let's put all this stuff in a private locker and let's do it. Oh, we have to, okay. Alright, we're gonna fight some mules. Because I think this will get us South Knot, 100% with South Knot, which is what we want. South Knot's like the only place we don't have 5 stars with. Okay, so we did that. Now can we put the truck in the garage? Maybe? Cannot. Maybe if I take one out? There we go. Alright.
Stand clear.
Now we will take, because the mule mission I feel like is going to be pretty high reward for us. Yeah, 858 likes is pretty good. Okay, let's do it and do that. What will we need for a mule camp? We're basically, once again, going to bank on the fact that we will have a car, but I will keep a floating cargo with me just in case. Oops. Oh, I just backed out of it by accident. Okay, we're going to take this, and we're going to get rid of a couple of our items. We're going to get rid of the ladder, climbing anchor, repair spray. I guess we'll keep the PCC. Just like we did last time, we're going to also get rid of the power skeleton. And we will put on a speed skeleton, which I don't know if they have that. They don't. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty good. We can actually afford to carry one more thing. What is that item? What's that thing on our tool rack? Remote stun bomb. Why wouldn't I put this on my suit on the left hip and then put the gun? Wouldn't that be more efficient? Am I more efficient than the game's efficiency thing? Look, it did it again. Why did it do that? That seems to be less efficient, but whatever, game. You do what you want. Oh no, they did what I did. Okay, now we head out, but we have to get our speed skeleton.
Order assigned.
Alright, I like it. Here we go. Speed skeleton level 3. Give me that. Good. Good thing we left enough materials that we can actually make some stuff. And now we are good. Oh, they won't let me jump off. Let me jump off! I know what I'm doing, sort of. Okay, so that has no way of detecting me. Damn, this is a big old mule camp. This is a big mule camp. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Okay. We can get in this tall grass. And I can start bola gunning some guys. Oh, he's gonna start to see us soon. Don't look this way. Don't look over here. Alright, hold on. We have our, non-lethal thingy. Damn. Did that count? Did that count? I think they got alerted, but not... They don't know that I'm there. There's no grass around, though. Uh-oh. Okay, let's try and bola this guy. Ah, crap! There you go. Got him! Is there no one around here? I guess not. Oh, there's guys over there though. I'm very lucky they didn't see me. Okay, they're actually behind the tent. Oh no, that guy's not. How did he not see? Oh, he did. That's the thing, he did. So I'm gonna have to shoot him. There you go. Oh, somebody really saw me now. There you go. Non-lethal takedown. Who's out there? Are they on a truck? What are they doing? They're just standing around. They're just standing there menacingly. Let's use a regular stun bomb. I don't know if this is gonna work. Got him! What does that guy know about me? Probably. Let's see if we can run around the building. Oh! Wait, it didn't take him out. I forgot. It doesn't actually stun them anymore. The stun bomb takes 2 shots now. Oh, did those guys wake up? I think I forgot to knock one of them out. Did that get him? Come on. Come into my blast radius. I'm right here. What can I possibly do to you? I'm unarmed. Come here. Oh crap, I forgot to equip it. It didn't work. There it goes. It just took a second. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Okay. Ready? We're gonna go right here. Uh-oh. Oh, we got one guy. Let's just fight this guy. Uh-oh. Use your bola gun. Oh, he knocked our bola gun away. And you're gonna get shot with rubber bullets. I hope they hurt. Oh, we don't have much ammo left. Alright, so not exactly a stealthy run here. At this point we have so much ammunition that it's like we don't need to be stealthy anymore, really. It's more about just finding interesting ways to take them down. Alright, so let's see if we can... I want to try and hit him with a poop grenade. Which one's the poop? That's the number 2. As one might imagine. Let's see if we can throw this baby. This guy's all poopy. Ew, there's brown on the ground. Oh, that might be regular part of that. That might have been part of that flower. No, 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 it turned normal again. So that was literally poop from the poop grenade. Let's take a look. We're gonna put another poop grenade on him. Ew! Oh no. Hello, sir. Do you like that smell? Amazing. Gross, no! Yeah, that was probably some cruel and unusual punishment. Sorry, guy. Alright, so now we can
Be really grateful for your sacrifice.
grab these. We'll take the items. You gotta remember though that this thing doesn't carry that much cargo.
Feeling good.
I like that you can really change your arsenal in this game based on what you're trying to do. And that's definitely a thing in Metal Gear Solid as well. But I guess I just never really did it in Metal Gear Solid. Like, I would always just stick to the sneaking suit, even if I was in a combat. Unless it was like I knew it was going to be a very specific combat situation. I guess it's just that in this you have like very kind of it's very like natural spots to like, you're very often going back and switching your loadout. So it's like kind of encouraging you to keep experimenting with stuff. And you can really craft a lot of things often. Like in Metal Gear Solid you kind of have to, God, will you pick this up please? You have to like pre-plan it a lot more. Oh no! Our thing is running out of battery.
Don't be afraid.
Do we have any charger things right now? I guess I could build one, but who wants to do that? Oh, or I could just take this other speed skeleton level 3 that happens to be sitting right there. That works too. Thanks, Mule Camp. You really came through for me there. Great. Let's put this one on, drop this one, and all is well. Oh no, all is not well! The battery is shared between all skeletons. Oh no. Alright, well as long as we stop running, we're okay. Ah, screw it. Let's just build a charger. Hostile territory.
Sorry, Sam. Gonna have to ask you to build that somewhere else. I'm flagging that spot as off limits.
I guess that makes sense because you don't want them to be able to use it when they wake up. It would just be helping the mule. Okay, so we actually have to carry a lot. So it's this plus like a lot more of this. What is this? Did I drop a thing? Oh, there was a memory chip there. Okay, here we go.
This road.
You have to be careful about this thing too, because this loses battery extremely fast.
Stretch my legs.
Alright, we probably can't carry that much more cargo. There should be one more, crap, do I have to go over this lake? I guess I do. Oh, the other one's over here. That's probably where the materials are. Oop. Wasting our battery. There we go. Zutandra's gonna go to bed. Have a fantastic night, Azutandra. Sleep well.
Okay,
This is the wrong side. Man, this thing's definitely gonna run out of batteries. Oh wait, are we near one of the... I think we're near a base. Oh, we're near the road, so that's good. If we get on the road, it won't run out of battery. Alright, well, first let's grab these items. Anything for... no. So you can't put these on. What about two of them? Cannot. What about these two? These are small ones, they should fit. What about one of these? No. These two on the back. There you go. Now the question is, can I get on the truck with this? I cannot. Oh, crap. So we need to lose this amount, 32 times 32, off the truck. Metals plus... definitely the resins we don't care about. Now we can get on it. Man, this is such a terrible spot for a bridge. Look at that thing. There's a giant rock in the way. Now we can take this all the way to South Knot. We can switch out our vehicles. I think we left our truck there.
Still got it.
And then if we delivered... we would have to come back anyway, so we don't have to take all the materials now.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminators. All clear. Welcome to San Porter Bridges.
Okay.
Is there anything else for South Knot that showed up in the meantime? That's the in progress one. So we will, in the private lockers where we have all that stuff, but we want to take a good truck, which we have, this. We're gonna change the color scheme because this looks gross. Make it olive drab and blue. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Very army looking.
Standing vehicle. Vehicle ready.
Okay, now we should be able to transfer the stuff. Okay. Oh man, that doesn't even make a dent in the amount of stuff that's on this. Look how much stuff can fit on that truck. That's like 1/6 of the amount of cargo we can carry. Okay, so now we'll take that along with any other stuff, and also we want to change up our loadout again. And after that, we make the long ride. Yeah, so you have a bike out there somewhere in the wilderness. Yeah, we've kind of just been like paying it forward with bikes and trucks and stuff. Like I leave trikes and trucks all over, and then other people leave theirs all over, and I take those. So it's like give a penny, take a penny, but with automobiles. Okay, so now we want to go to the claim cargo. Cosplayer, junk dealer, anything for South Knot. Damn, give me a South Knot. There's one. Kira's saying the literal definition of rideshare. There you go. We're inventing the new type of rideshare for the new UCA. I like that. Okay, now we want to redo our equipment because we are currently wearing a speed skeleton, but we want a power skeleton, level 3. Oh wait, we don't need to do that. We could just take it from the private locker. Equipment. So we want to put on the power skeleton. We want to take a PCC, ladder, container repair, climbing anchor. I think that's that. Oh, we wasted a remote stun bomb. And we also wasted these stun bombs. So let's switch out those. Oops. Oh, I can't actually make them. Alright, let's try and see if I have any already. I might have already made some. No. Let's see if anyone has them in a share locker. Equipment. Stun bomb. Alright. We don't have remote stun bombs, but I think we had 2 of those. Cargo for Sam. That's interesting. Why is this cargo for Sam? I don't get it. if I take this, does that mean something? Why does it say cargo for Sam? I do have a remote stun bomb. Okay, good. You're saying if you could do a combo power and speed skeleton, I would be curious if they would add that, because that seems like the kind of like natural extension of what we're doing here. Alright, so what we want to do is this, and let's see if it says cargo for Sam available. We might have figured out the secret of that. Damn it. Yeah, it no longer says cargo for Sam available, so that's what that meant. I don't know what it means again.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
You know, think fast as the Flash and strong as Superman. I'm pretty sure, isn't Superman fast as the Flash and strong as Superman? Oh, crap. I left all that stuff in that truck. Or no, I didn't. Where's the cargo they're talking about? Yeah, didn't Superman race the Flash and he beat him? Yeah, nope, that's not my cargo. This doesn't have any cargo in it. Oh, it's probably the cargo I left at the mule camp. Okay, we don't care about that. Yeah, look, I saw it right there. It was this. Where is it? Oh, it just disappeared, actually. Watch, it's probably gonna say, yep, eligible for delivery by others. Uh-oh! Whoops. Saying, oh no! If that was a bigger, one of the higher like road overpasses that we've made, that would have been a major problem. But luckily, it was only a tiny one. Okay, so now we're going to be able to put into action our new slow down sign that we made. Let's see if it works. I mean, I kind of already know it's coming up, I guess, but we'll see anyway. Here it is, ready? It says, it didn't show up. My sign disappeared. Maybe it shows up in other people's games, but not in mine. Okay, you're saying it's because the Flash was interrupted? Oh. Well. If I could be strong like Superman and 80% as fast as the Flash, I think that's still probably preferable. Amelia likes the otter hat. Yeah, I like that thing. It makes little squeaking noises. It is a good hat.
Scanning bridges ID.
Alright. Now this is where we deliver our stuff, and then we start really hauling cargo. Good. And this should get us 5 stars. That's what we did all this for. Because we don't want to have to come back here if we don't have to.
Nothing beats a package delivered by Sam Bridges himself. Ask anyone here and they'll say the same.
Oh.
All this is for us? Oh man, hope you didn't kill yourself bringing it here.
Come on, baby. Yes! 5 stars. We didn't get any specific items for it, though. Bots are doing a good job. The bot has never gotten an S rank before. I'm really curious to see if it can get an S rank on something.
Everyone here wanted you to have this. Take it with our thanks.
The way they present these stickers is like they act like it's such a big gift. And it's like literally a tiny single sticker. It's not even a sticker book that we know of. It's just a sticker.
Come see us whenever you like, Sam. We're always happy to make time for a hero.
I guess it is like symbolic though.
Good work. New or...
Alright, is this where we left all the stuff or was it at the other one? It's at the other one. Okay, but we're like ready to go. Now, I don't know why we're supposed to have this cargo, but let's check the share locker on this side, I guess. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. All right, hold on. No cargo for Sam. Got it. Let's take all these metals, I guess, and the ceramics. Good. Now we're just gonna, I guess we'll just put this stuff in a donation thing. Like, I don't want these. Oh wait, that might be what got us into this mess. Hold on. We're gonna, let's recycle it instead. Because maybe I put it in a share locker, and then that's why I keep saying cargo for Sam available, because it's our cargo for Sam that we just put there. Aaron wants the Green Lantern live action series. I don't really know that much about Green Lantern, but it would be pretty cool. They'd have to have a big effects budget, though. Because all the other ones, you can kind of get away with most of the shots not being effects shots. You know, Flash is just standing around. There's no effects, but Green Lantern is like glowing all the time and stuff.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, so now we go.
Beginning scan. Have a
This
pleasant
is the last time we have to be at South Knot City, unless they ask us to go back. Good, so every single facility on the east side of the central map is done. Now we make the very long trek back. So we gotta remember to get all our materials. I think we're gonna be able to build a lot of roads. Yeah, I was saying after the effects they used for the Crisis event, they could do a series for Green Lantern. Alright. I mean, as long as they got the money for it. It's always a different question of like, can you do one episode or series of episodes, you know, with a lot of effect shots versus an entire show. You know, obviously that's gonna increase the budget by an insane amount. I don't know how long the Crisis event was. I'm guessing it was like 6 episodes or something. But yeah, I would definitely, I mean, I think that sounds like a good series to do. I would have never expected that all the CW, that like all those DC superhero shows would be like popular. I'm glad they are, but it's like you wouldn't expect that to be the stuff that takes off. Oh yeah, there you go, 5 episode crossover. Yeah. Because like there's obviously a difference. Imagine like they're probably spending a huge portion of their budget on those 5 episodes if there's so many effect shots in it. But if you had to multiply that by, you know, network TV, I assume there's like 22 episodes like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. per season. That's gonna make the budget 5 times as expensive as any other show that they've ever done. But also, who knows? Maybe they would do some trickery so that they don't have to make as many effect shots.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay.
We don't want that. Oh, we can wear this. Oh, no, we don't want that. Can we put all this in our thing? This is like a lot of individual boxes. Wow, look how many boxes that would be. Okay, we don't know how many things are gonna get offloaded here. Okay, we're gonna do this instead then. Hold on. Because I remember being really careless about this when I originally did it. Okay, we're just gonna recycle everything and then redo our boxes. Are you watching Watchmen, by the way, Gaming Hour? As a comic book aficionado? Okay, now we're gonna claim materials, but not in such a ridiculous way. Okay, so we want to do that, and then this. You guys think I don't have the DC streaming app? It's not on weirdly, it's not a DC streaming app show, it's a HBO series. So now we got everything we wanted. A lot of materials. Now, I guess we could take some more metals. Oh, look, it says how much the truck can carry and all that. Or it doesn't say how much it can carry, it says how much it is carrying. I guess we could take some more ceramics. I wish it said how many... I don't know how they would measure that, though. Ah. So now we hit the thing. Alright, so let's just take big ones. $480 and metals 1,000, maybe 800. Okay, we're really hitting the limit here. Okay, let's just stop with this. I can't remember if I actually put the other ones. I did, okay. This is a lot of stuff. Amusing, I don't know how Alan Moore feels about it. Oh, I know how Alan Moore feels about it. He hates it. Alan Moore has never approved of a single adaptation of any of his works, ever. I think it's good. I don't love it that much. I wanted to like it more. I really like Damon Lindelof, the writer. But it's definitely better than a lot of attempts at making a sequel to a classic thing. I like it a lot better than Star Wars sequels, which is kind of disappointing to me. Yeah, you can tell Alan Moore how Alan Moore feels about it, because at the end, the only credit they give is they say based on the DC comics that were co-written by Dave Gibbons. Or like not co-written, but created by Dave Gibbons, who's the artist. But yeah, Alan Moore hates his adaptations, the adaptations of his comics so much that not only does he say, I don't approve of this, but he also says, don't put my name on this, and also don't even pay me for it. Like, don't even give me the royalties. So he's not even credited on Watchmen, nor any adaptation of any of his works ever. V for Vendetta, From Hell, Watchmen, movie, any of the stuff that's ever come out of him. Alright, now we got all our stuff, and we want to go build these roads. we have any space on this truck? Very little space. We might have to build the roads and then do the main mission. The biggest thing is stuff has so much story to it, it's difficult to convey in the film. Well, he doesn't do it, he doesn't hate his adaptations because of the quality of them. Although some of them have been pretty poor quality. I really dislike the Watchmen movie, for example. But he you know, removes his name on principle because he thinks that, you know, a comic book should be a comic book, and it shouldn't need to be adapted into another medium. Someone should make their own thing that's, you know, made to be a movie. They shouldn't be adapting his comic into a movie, and so he doesn't approve of any of that. Alan Moore is also he's like a big advocate about like comic book sort of like comic book awareness. Like he's a huge advocate for not saying graphic novel to describe a comic book. He says you should call it a comic book because you shouldn't have to try and like fluff up the language for it to be a worthy entertainment medium or like artistic medium. Which I think is really cool, and I've actually done that, so I do the same thing now because I think that's a cool idea of his, where he's like, yeah, the word comic book sounds cheap, but like that's what it is. It's a comic book. Okay, so first we're gonna deliver a bunch of these materials, then we'll take the mission. And the other thing, I fully agree. Yeah, it's like he's very radical in his sort of like presentation of his ideas, but he actually, I mean, he's obviously a really smart guy. He's an extremely talented, you know, writer. But I just wish he wasn't so abrasive in the way that he, you know, dealt with everything. Because it's sort of like removes some of his like legitimacy, you know. At least in the eyes of other people. Alright, so our roadway is looking real good. It goes all the way from South Knot City or Lake Knot to here. I think we have one more road after this. Yeah, you can see it going over that lake over there.
Stranding bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Pretty good road.
All clear.
Here we go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Pretty sure we're gonna have enough for several roads. And if not, this is literally all of the resources in the country right now, so that's all we got. Yeah, that's the end of our road right there. We gotta find the next. There it is. Oh, I remember this. I donated to this road, but I didn't have enough at the time. Now we definitely do. I love that, the way that the thing will climb to get out of the water. Okay, who's ready to build some roads? Here we go. Metals 1,000. Not another 1,000 though. We can do better than that. 400, 400, and do we have a 50? We only have hundreds. Oh, we do have a 50. Good. Ceramics. Damn, we're already down to the 160s. Uh-oh. Our ceramics we shouldn't waste because we actually don't have that much ceramics. Alright, well we could build this road. We don't know if we can build any other roads. Here we go. The problem with this road is that we have donated all the materials for it over time. Sometimes the road will be like partially built by someone. And in that case, we'll be able to do more, but we really don't have a lot of ceramics anymore. There's just a super scarce resource in the whole country right now. Oh, is that a mule right there? Are we in mule territory? Uh-oh. Oh, come on, mules. What the hell? Alright, hold on. We gotta build this and get the heck out of here. Oh, crap. Metals, 1,000, 2,000. We could definitely do it with metals. But the thing is, oh yeah, we don't have 4,200 ceramics. There's no way. We have 1,000 ceramics. Well, it's better than nothing. Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's all we got. Oh! This guy's stealing my... Oh, no, that's me. They had scanned me, and that's the ghost of me. I got scared by my own shadow. Oh, man. Yeah, Amelia's saying you came straight there with half the territory's resources. Probably not my best moment. My smartest strategizing moment there. Okay, so now we can go back and donate all this stuff back to the facility. And the nice thing is we're always bolstering the closest facility so that we don't have to go that far. Like we're basically relocating all the resources to the most convenient facility for building roads. Okay, now we can, number one, recycle, number two, take on the mission. Unless they have any resources. No, they don't have any ceramics. Nobody does. Okay, let's recycle all this. What's in storage? Nothing good. Okay. Oh, we hit the max. That was actually a huge waste. I shouldn't have done that. But what else was I gonna do? Go to another facility? You know what I should have done was go to the next, yeah, that is what I should have done. Oh well. Health drinks containing cryptobio extract. But we don't want to do these because this guy, we can't get any higher of a rating with him right now for some reason. I'm wondering if the bots are getting better at walking or if it's just because I'm
Thank you
building
for
more
your
roads.
contribution.
I think it's because I'm building more roads. Let's see here. Fabricate. Now we're going to take on... Let's switch the motorcycle in instead of the other thing. No one has one, huh? I'll make a Norman trike then. Can we? Yeah. You already own 4 vehicles. Yeah, all this is good to go. Chiral boots are still in good condition. Oh, power skeleton is not. Let's make a new power skeleton. Oh, can I make a new one? I cannot make a new one. Alright. Then let's pick this thing up off the ground. There you go. And now we want to take on this mission. Hold on, let's save it first though.
If the theory that tar jets are somehow connected to the beach is correct, then Mountain Knot City may very well be in danger of being consumed by the other side. Which is why they need you to close off the ones in that region before it's too late. However, if we were to use an antimatter bomb, our scientists think it might be enough to sever the connection. They used to research antimatter propulsion technology here before the first expedition. Using antimatter sequestered by the beach, believe it or not. But those experiments were eventually suspended. The researchers never came close to developing anything workable, and the dangers were deemed far too great. When Bridges 1 arrived, they assumed control of their facilities and antimatter stores. To minimize the risk of a catastrophic annihilation, the antimatter was partitioned using special magnetic traps. We repurposed those traps to make the bomb. Once the magnetic field is removed, the antimatter comes into contact with the casing and triggers a void out. Now, it goes without saying, but if one of these things goes off en route, we'll have a catastrophe on our hands. And to make matters worse, the traps weren't designed to be transported. Sure, the container carrying the bomb has a built-in stabilizer, but it's not something you want to tip over or drop. If those magnets fail, you're gone, along with everything else for miles around. So yeah, you could call this a dangerous delivery. But I can't think of anyone better equipped to handle it. Get it done, Sam. We're counting on you.
So I'm thinking we probably shouldn't even take the motorcycle for this one, because we tend to crash into a lot of stuff with the motorcycle. Handle with care. Avoid impact. I love that those are two different things. They're so serious about not crashing it into stuff. Mountain Knot City is in danger of being swallowed by the tar. To prevent this from happening, you need to transport an antimatter bomb from the distro center north of Mountain Knot City to the city itself. Be very careful not to damage your cargo. If the container is destroyed, there's a good chance you might accidentally set the bomb off. Cargo details. Avoid impact. Strong impacts will destroy this cargo. The antimatter bomb is operated by detonating an antimatter payload stored within a magnetic trap. The bomb was not intended to be transported and is sensitive to impact and vibration. An alarm will sound if abnormality is detected within the magnetic trap. A very hazardous item. Any strong impact may cause it to explode. An alarm will sound when this cargo is at risk. Oh, jeez. This is rough. Oh, Amelia, not there yet story-wise. All good, Amelia. Thank you for hanging out on the stream. And have a fantastic rest of your night. Let's get an exclamation mark by for Amelia heading out of the show. I hope you enjoy Death Stranding. And if you get a chance, post some pictures on Discord of your calculations notebook. I think that's a cool idea. Okay, so I think we have all the stuff we would want. We have a floating carrier. Oh, we have another one in the lockup. Let's actually take the second one. We'll bring maybe two floating carriers. I don't know. Oh, you can't change this vehicle's color, huh? All right, let's just store this. Oh god.
Be advised, Sam. The case for that antimatter bomb was not designed for long-distance transport. The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are delicate. A powerful impact, reckless driving, an unbalanced carrier. There are all kinds of ways the traps could fail. Any abnormalities detected within the case should trigger an alarm. If it goes off, you're doing it wrong. And if the bomb goes off, we'll have a disaster on our hands. The kind we can't come back from.
Ah, jeez. Okay. So how about we do... Let's take out the assault rifle. Even though I do really like that thing. We're gonna take out... crap. We definitely need some repair spray in case the container breaks. We don't want that to happen. We want a Ebola gun. We want the floating carrier. Well... Yeah, let's keep the floating carrier. I just can't get rid of it. Let's take a climbing anchor, but not a ladder. And we kind of want all this stuff. We're gonna get rid of... We gotta have one weapon with us. There's no point getting rid of one item. We have to get rid of two items. I don't know which two to do. We want a PCC. I think this is all we can do. It's not that bad. I don't think we'll tip over with this. Ah, jeez. Oh, good. He organized the cargo so that the bomb is closer to his body. Not that it'll make any difference if it explodes. Pretty sure it'll do the deed either way. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to deliver to the novelist's son yet. I think we might have to wait until we do the story mission to do that. So... That's it. Now we go. Oh, geez. Maybe he should rest in the private room first.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
I hope this wasn't a timed mission. Garrison, disaster doesn't even begin to cover it. Oh, man. Yeah. These guys are really doing some risky work. But they're trying to save the city from sinking into the ground, so I guess it's a pretty good reason. Because that would kill everybody otherwise.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
I'm gonna walk with it, Gamer. I think that's probably the best way to make sure that it doesn't bump into anything. Okay, so what did we want to do? Oh, we used a lot of poop grenades, so we should make more poop grenades. But he's had a hard time pooping. We haven't gotten that many grenades out of his poop recently. Yeah, I don't think that did anything. Come on, Norman. Equipment rack. Weapon rack. No. All right, ladies and gents, on the next one, we're going to be transporting this bomb directly into a city on purpose this time. We'll see what happens. We're going to hope for the best. Guys, that's going to do it for Death Stranding today. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Stick around because we're going to be raiding in just a second. So let's get a raid message in that chat as well in preparation. Now, if anybody doesn't know the channel that they're watching, it's called The Voice of Nick. On here, I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games on here, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or franchise. If you want to see more of what happens on here, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see that follower goal of 3. We're currently at 3. We hit that follower goal, so we're going to be doing a Voice of Nick voice at the end of this thing here. Anybody who likes the channel, wants to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Subs also get the sub badge and, of course, access to chatting on these subscriber event Death Stranding streams. Thank you so much to all of our subscribers for supporting the channel. It's so highly appreciated. You're directly helping these shows to get better. Every single day, I improve at least one thing about this family of channels, and you can find outside the Twitch channel to talk about the family there. Outside the Twitch channel, you can find the YouTube channel, which has two YouTube exclusive playthrough series. One for Danganronpa that's already finished. One for Super Seducer that comes out 4 times a week. It's been doing that for a couple of weeks now. A lot of content on YouTube. There's thousands of videos on my YouTube channel, and that's not an exaggeration. A lot of content. You can also find the Twitch Playbook, which is a free weekly podcast I created to help you guys with your Twitch channels. That's on iTunes, Spotify, all the major podcast platforms. It's I think we're up to episode 48 now. The newest one just came out earlier today. Now, let's celebrate real quick because we hit that follower goal up there. Where's that Hogwarts band? They're here. Nope. There they are. Hogwarts band, hit it! Good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Before we jump into this raid, let's get a random wiki in here and say hello to Iron Man. Oh, Iron Man, also known as I.Ronman, is a superhero who likes to deepen his voice when he gets into costume. Okay.
I am Iron Man. I changed my name again. Well, I added to it. It's I.Ronman Esquire. And I named myself that because I got a lifetime subscription to Esquire magazine. And I just figured I should, make it more on brand by changing my name. So I went through a lengthy legal process to do so. I hope they don't cancel my subscription.
That's I.Ronman Esquire. He's probably didn't need to do that, but hey, I'm sure Esquire appreciates the commitment, to their brand. Let's get a marker there for Iron Man, and let's do the ceremonial. First of all, thank you once again to everybody who contributed to this follower goal. We're going to be doing the ceremonial resetting of the follower goal now before we head in there to the next stream that we join, because we want to take that 3 out of 3 off screen. We want to turn that into a number that is not fully fleshed out. Let's see here. How about we do next 4 follows get a voice, and we are currently now at 0. Thank you to everybody who contributed to the last follower goal. The next person to follow on this one is going to break ground on this follower goal. Now let's find somebody to raid, ladies and gents. Let's see who is playing some video games right now. It is 1:43 a.m. in Los Angeles time. Who is doing stuff? We have a couple of things happening right now. That's cool. Okay, let's say hi to one of these people. Possibly this one. We're going to say hi to Mr. Drakezilla, who is playing... What is this game? Escape from Tarkov. Which I guess is kind of similar to Death Stranding in that you're a guy in a big old open landscape, I guess. Close enough. Anyway, let's jump into Mr. Drakezilla's stream, and let's escape from Tarkov together. Don't forget to post that raid message when you get in there, ladies and gents, and I'll see you there And of course, I'll see you tomorrow for a whole bunch more Death Stranding, including the episode where we transport the bomb, where nothing could possibly go wrong. I'll see you guys there.